Unemployment is skyrocketing in one rural county in Oregon, which is rich in resources. But many locals there say the economy has been thwarted by environmental concerns in not one, but two industries. Correspondent Dan Springer reports.
Unemployment in Harney County, Oregon just hit 20%, in spite of the fact it sits on prime timberland owned by the federal government because logging is off limits.
I've watched my kids nearly get to bankruptcy. I've watched others of my kids leave here. I've watched family and friends leave this place, all because of government regulation and changes in strategy.
Wood production across the West is down 60% from its peak in 1987. Eastern Oregon alone has lost 30 mills and now has to import wood from Canada. In its heyday, this was the world's largest pine lumber mill. Locals blame the anti-logging frenzy triggered by the endangered spotted owl for its shutdown and the loss of more than 1,000 local jobs. In the decades since, Harney County has gone from one of Oregon's richest counties to one of its poorest. Moving beyond logging, an energy company has proposed a wind farm be built on private land here in the Steens Mountain Range, providing clean energy, scores of new jobs, and millions of tax dollars. But environmentalists are fighting that, too.
There is a common understanding now about the impacts to particularly avian species, birds, bats, golden eagles, bald eagles. A lot of large raptors have been found and be whacked by these turbines.
There are elements who have shut down timber, who want to shut down grazing, who are now trying to shut down even green power and the transmission lines that it takes to make it a productive part of our renewable energy system.
These hard-hit rural counties are in line to receive federal stimulus money, but local officials don't want a handout. They want Washington to ease environmental rules, which they say block them from responsibly managing resources that could get them off the government dole and put people back to work. In Burns, Oregon, Dan Springer, Fox News.